Yo, people, what's going on? Back again for another Red Talk on the eve of one of the biggest biggest games of the season, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Saeed, what are you saying, bro? I see the people in the comment talking about the Ollie comments earlier. We'll get into them. Do you know what I mean? But Pogba's back. Cavani got injured.
Don't even talk to me about that, bro. That's just I'm starting to lose faith in Cavani now.
Man, listen, this man came to United for his pension and he's got it. He could have gone Benfica. United threw the big money at him. He said, yeah, let me get some of that. And now he's breaking down like a flipping A-Reg Ford Fiesta, blood. We always knew this was going to happen. Ollie playing, man, 5 games in a row. It was always going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And now he just thought, how could you get injured in your comeback session, bro? And the thing is, it couldn't have been full intensity, the training, because there's a game tomorrow.
Yeah, it was probably a light session.
So how are you getting injured in a light session, bro? Throw him in the bin, blood.
Hey, Rants, man, why you always got to make things worse, man? I thought we were done.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Why you making it worse, man?
I think it's a hard answer, man.
In case, because I know Aaron's played football in Belgium and that, bro. In case you lot don't know what we do the day before games.
Yeah, I play football as well, man.
Bro, we do shit.
I see your skills on the gram.
Listen, we'll get to that, bro.
Let me say.
We do shape. We do patterns of play.
Yeah.
Man play a bit of football, volleyball thing, nothing strenuous, a bit of keep ball. There's not even contact. Man ain't even allowed to tackle. How the fuck do you get injured the night before a football match?
That means you weren't fully recovered. That's what I'm thinking.
Brother,
The hard yards, man. The hard yards, man. I'm telling you, man. Get them hard yards in Cavani, man. Let's see you work that, man. I'm telling you, man. Something must have been going on there, man.
It's probably being called Eddie and them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Eddie,
man.
Come on, Eddie. Put in a shift, lad.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Put in a shift, lad. Come on, geezer. That's what it is, isn't it?
Man said,
you know the worst thing about it, guys, yeah? You know the worst thing about it is, I see it come on the Man United app here, he goes, a reaction to the injury. I'm like, bro, they're trying to make shit up now, bro.
What do you mean reaction? How do you react to an injury, blood? Either you're fit or you're not fit, blood.
Brother, he said
Surely,
a reaction.
if you were injured, yeah, and then you're not injured anymore, how can you react to an injury that you're over? I don't understand. It's either you just wasn't ready.
Maybe he's reacted to the injury.
Or it's a new injury.
Maybe he's reacted to the injury.
Either it's a new injury, yeah, or you wasn't recovered. Because if you have a hamstring injury, yeah, then you come back to training and your hamstring goes again, that means you was never ready. It doesn't mean that you reacted to the brother. You was never ready, blood. So unless it's another injury, then you say he's picked up another injury. But you can't say reaction to an injury. It's either you're fit or you're not fit, blood.
Yeah.
I think this gives us an insight into like our medical stuff and what's going on. Like,
you
got to react.
Shambolic medical stuff. Shambolic, mate.
Man said shambolic. I've never heard
shambolic, mate.
Used the word shambolic. He's had enough, yo. When I start using different words, it's man said shambolic. Shambolic, mate.
But go on.
This is Manchester United Football Club. You're not my trainer for. I'm not gonna lie, fam. I have no idea where I was going.
Man, I'm gonna say that, bro. Man got injured doing the step overs, blood. Like,
but he came to my yard, innit? You get me? Right, local and that, local to the ends, innit? Yeah, I'm saying. I said, hermano. Hermano, tu step over.
Yo, Saeed, man, you pushed him too hard in that, man. Your step overs and levels, man. You can't be late.
You know what he was, yeah? He weren't ready for the streets, innit? You get me? The fire side and that. He weren't ready for the ends football, you get me? He thought we're gonna do something, you know what I mean? All that matador stuff, nah, man. Good feet and that. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, the worst thing about it, yeah, I've not really seen him dribble. I've not really seen him kind of, you know what I mean, beat a man. It's always been,
bro.
Yeah, and that's what it is, man. He shouldn't be doing that though at that age, though. 34. I know that's his game, innit? But surely the medical staff should have said, yo, listen, ease it now, mate. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that, yeah. We can't be running around loose. But I think it is, yeah. It's in the DNA of Ollie football to run around and just try and just like, you know, hunt for the ball and make sure you look like you're doing something. I think that's what it is, bro. And he's coming to probably the right environment because that's what he does, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Shout out to everybody, you get me? But I don't know, man. At that age, where his body shouldn't be telling him to do that, but he's doing that, and he loves it. And then almost now, he's living life, mate. His dad's coming out making press conferences saying he's not comfortable here.
Mr. Rants reacts to Cavani reacts.
Oi, listen.
Oh my god.
It's peak, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I think for me, it's just he's been rushed back. The medical staff once again showing that they're incompetent. How can you rush people back into training and then be surprised that he's injured again? Like I just don't get it. I just do not get it. But I mean, I guess we have history with our bad medical staff. It's not the first time, so
it won't be the last. It probably won't be the last. Like you said, it's a light training session. He's reacted, so it's like they don't know what it is or they don't want to tell us. Why not just say he wasn't fully fit or he's had a recurrence of the injury that kept him out originally? And if he's not fit, then don't rush him back. You know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
Was today the first day he's been back in training? So they've decided, or has he been back before?
Yesterday? He would have been training. He would have been training before that, because for man to say that him, Van der Beek and Pogba were back and De Gea, that means they trained more than once.
They trained more than once. Okay, I was asking.
De Gea's back already.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Well,
De Gea's not going to play anyway.
Man, he had to quarantine when he came back.
I have no idea, bro. It might be special purpose and that, but
I don't understand that one though. How could he be? You know what I mean? It must be. They must have paid them, innit? They must have done something, bro. Because surely you got quarantine for 10 days. Everyone must have done that.
Hey, when you got money, them type of things you can work.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what it is. We know
money
what it's like.
Go on, innit?
Yeah, but also you can get
money if you go on.
But also you can get exempt, innit? Because with hotels at the moment, if you're an athlete and that, no, I'm saying you're exempt and that you can go stay in hotels and all that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not open to the public. So, you know what I mean? But Cavani, you're just showing, he's some brain dead guy, bro. Man's 35, and he ain't changed his game from when he was young. You know what I mean? And them kind of man, they don't last in the game. The reason why Zlatan's still playing now is because he plays football with his brain, innit? Cavani's still running around doing headless things that you do as a teenager in your early 20s, bro. That's why he's done at the top level, bro. I don't care how good his movement supposedly is and all these things. The guy ain't got a basic football brain. That's why he has to run everywhere, blood. That's why he's always injured. So
I just can't see how the medical staff, Ollie, obviously, I don't know why I'm expecting anything from Ollie and the backroom staff, but surely someone must have said, listen, this is what you can't be doing this, man. Because I've still again not seen him when it's not like maybe the Crystal Palace game. Oh my god! Apart from that chance, mate, did he do anything? He wasn't even in the game. He just kept running around all day.
Yeah, we've seen Martial, we've seen Greenwood players, and that. We know what it's like in this team when you're a 9 and that. But the only difference is when Martial's getting no services a 9, it's all Martial's fault. But when it's Cavani, it's on the team, and it's neither of their faults. I've said this before. Like any number 9, people talking about, United should go get Haaland. Haaland would bag over here 1,000,000% in that team, but he's not getting all them chances because you got no service. I don't care how good a striker you are. If you don't have the ball, you're not scoring. Simple as that. I don't care how good you are.
But yet people think that Haaland's going to come in and all of a sudden start to bang goals and shit.
Yeah,
it's peak tomorrow though. By the way, it's peak tomorrow. By the way, no Martial, Cavani. People are saying still. Apparently, it's not even travelled. Apparently,
he's not travelled.
Was it travelled?
Martial's not fit either, is he? Martial's not fit either, is he?
Yeah, Martial's.
Oh, so that means that Greenwood's going to be the 9 then most likely.
But it's different though, Greenwood, man. It's
going to be
different when you're playing West Ham and it's, you know what I mean? Them man there, bro. It's different, man. To these just the European pedigree this is now.
Well, you know what it is?
These are
going to find out.
There you go.
We're going to find out.
These are the type of moments where we find out, are you made for this or not?
Yeah, and he's young, like he's going
to have to. It's pressure, but we have no choice, bro.
Yeah, and whether it goes well or it goes bad for him is going to be a great experience.
You know what? That's a good point, because I feel like for me, Saka been thrown in the deep end, and now look at him now, bro. Yeah, I mean, he's the next level, bro, and he carries us.
He's being coached properly, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm trying to say to him. But he has to maybe go through the deep end of the pool. They disagree with right now and carry that forward line because Dan James ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm for me, like that comment there, bro. When it gangster strip, bro. Listen, man, it's screwed. I thought Martial was gonna play. That's what I was getting excited. I'm not excited for Martial or playing. Then sometimes I feel like Pogba. At least Pogba, I know what he's capable of. But we need to. The ball needs to be up to the top and be glued there. It needs to stay there. You know what I mean?
I've got a little bit of hope now that Pogba's back, bro. A little bit, because I know at least we have some sort of creativity now and the thing is, we can't go there and play our usual game, sit back and hit teams on the break. We can't do that.
For it.
Yeah. We have to go for it. If we can see, we can see. Fuck it. We have to go for it. You have to. Because if you sit back, they'll just play the ball around us like they did in the first leg, and then they'll score. Then what? We have to come out and play, bro. So all this sitting back and defending and defensive mind, we can't do that. We have to.
We have to start.
We have to attack.
Pogba needs to start. I take a one leg Pogba, mate, then rather than them. You know what I mean? Fred and McTominay, mate. I say what, mate. I can't deal with that. This is where we're going to see what Ollie's made of. If you start this game tomorrow playing McTominay and Fred, then we know what time it is. You don't want to know what time it is,
and it depends on if he does decide to start with the Fred and McTominay. All right, I just want to see a game plan. Me and Saeed was talking about that. Either you try and win the game in the first half an hour and you start Pogba, you start these attacking players, or it's 0-0 going into the last half an hour, last 20 minutes, and then you throw players on it. You throw on a Pogba, you throw on a Doddy. I just want to see a game plan implemented. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to score, regardless of if Milan go a goal up or whatever, we have to score. We might have to score 2, but we have to score. So that's got to be on the mind is, all right, we're going to go for in the first half an hour or the last half an hour. Implement the plan. Let's see a game plan, but
bro, bruv, as a manager, you've got to tell these man, yo, we need to score 2 goals today. If you don't, you're not doing your job in it, because man can't go there and let's hold on and try nick a 1-0, bruv. After the way you played in the first leg, are you mad? Man got played off the park in the first leg at home. We're gonna get played off the park in the next game as well, blood. Like, so it's one of them ones.
We need to win the game, basically.
We need to win the game.
That's all it is.
We need to win, bro.
Win.
You know what I'm saying?
And the lineup is going to tell us if we do want to win this game or not, or if we do want to go through to the quarterfinals or not. The lineup's going to tell us everything. If you're going to start this game, by playing Lindelof, Maguire, Shaw, and flipping Wan-Bissaka, then fam, I just know what time it is. Because if Lindelof and Maguire play, that automatically means
Buy is out, bro. Buy is out.
Well, there you go. Lindelof and Maguire play. That means McTominay and Fred are gonna play. So
I don't know what. Listen, another one. Molecule again. What's Bailly done in the last couple of days, mate? You know what I mean? What's he done, mate? Anyone know what he's done?
Unless he injured himself in the last game, bro.
And you know what it is, yeah? I'm not gonna lie to you, madam, yeah? Like, I love Bailly, yeah, but does he hand in hand deserve a contract? I'll be real with you right now, yeah? Does he hand in hand deserve a contract if he's going to be injured? We might as well just recruit that money, sell it on you, and go buy it. Centre back's available. Varane, go get him. Is available.
Yeah, but the thing with Eric Bailly is
now, man.
The one thing is with Eric Bailly, yeah. The reason why I'd keep him, yeah, is because even if he does get injured, when he comes back here, he guarantees a certain level, bruv.
Absolutely.
You know the one that he guarantees a certain level. Even if I keep him and I say, you know what, I can't rely on Eric Bailly to start week in, week out, yeah, for me, I'll keep him as my third choice centre back.
Okay, let me put a question out to you then.
Because he's still better than Maguire and
I know that.
Bruv. And then I'll get another centre back in, and then there you go. If you've got, say, Lindelof and Bailly as your third and fourth choice centre backs, squad depth's not too bad, bro.
Let me ask you a question then. I know that, yeah, but A, is he fit enough when you need him? And B, have you got a manager who believes he is better than both of them two? And the question is not. We basically, I know what you're trying to say. Ollie out, and then we get me Bailly's playing. But the thing is, Ollie and Solskjær ain't playing him, and B, the guy's injury prone, so he's got no leg to stand on. You know what I mean? That's not even a pun on words there. You know what I mean? But he can't even play, bro.
That was lovely. That was very nice.
That was lovely. I don't want to put that one on there. That
was nice. That was lovely.
But for me,
he's TV with the bars in that.
No, but I'm just thinking, bro, he can't. There's not even no chance for me. I'm trying to back him, yeah, but it's almost as if I'm become a backup dancer now, bro. You know when you're just cheering on someone, yeah, the guy's not even turning up. No, he's not turning up. I'm cheering him, yeah. This guy is mad, yo.
The Tony Yayo, man, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for, man. Doing the Tony Yayo.
I'm giving him on a pep talk. I'm doing that guy. What's that guy with the Afro guy that used to back up the boxes with the grey hair?
Don King.
Don King and that. I'm doing all the Don King and all that, yeah. And then the guy, he's not even coming. He's not even playing. He's not even turning up.
Here's the thing
I'm frustrated, bro, because I like the guy.
I get what you're saying. Here's the thing with Bailly, though, because he is so good even when he's fit. The reason why I would keep him is because it's okay to have him, say, as the third off, have him as backup to what we have. Because we need centre backs regardless. If Bailly goes or stays, we still need centre backs. So
if Bailly goes, then we need 2 centre backs.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I think needs. Yeah.
So why would you not? Why would you not sell him and go get 2 then?
I ain't gonna lie because I don't rate Maguire or Lindelof, so I think we need 2 with him still, but that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't rate either of these guys. It's a matter.
No, we need 2 if one of them have to go in it, bro. My thing is, think about it. Bailly's not on loads of money, and if he keeps getting injured, you can put him on a contract, which means you don't have to massively give him more money, but he's a good squad option, not pay as you play, but a lower wage. So
surely a contract gives him more money though.
No, but he can stay on what he's on, bruv, and and then just give him performance related things inside that. Do you know what I mean? Because he's not going to get a bigger club than Man United with his injury record.
Yeah, facts.
And also, he's a massive presence in the dressing room. So when you lose that as well, it just doesn't make sense to lose all that, bruv, because, bruv, he's better than Maguire and Lindelof. Even if Bailly gives us 20 games, in all competitions a season, it's worth keeping him. Just for
20 games.
Yeah, it's worth keeping him, but just know in your head that you can't rely on him week in, week out. That's fine. And then buy another centre back, but that's fine then. But he's still a better squad option than flipping Linda, bruv. You get me?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just looking at it, If you look, I'm just trying to think what the club think, They got Maguire, Lindelof, who they deem as the 2 centre backs that are holding right now. Then they deem Bailly as a kind of backup option, even though he's not playing. And then you got Twanzebe there, who for whatever happens, he might go, he might not. They still got 4 centre backs. I'm just looking at it, and I'm thinking, why not just do this for the better of Man United? Put Twanzebe out on loan, sell Bailly, and go get 2 centre backs that are probably better than Maguire and Lindelof, and get them 2 out, and then put some 2 in. So you get me. You can put Koulibaly.
Of course, but we're not going to spend money though. Like there's rumors saying that their man want to spend 80 million, bro.
What in total?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's the rumors out saying 80 million to spend, which means man could just get Jaden on his own, bro. That's about it.
Jeez.
Yep.
Then we're gonna go nowhere, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think Ollie's getting his excuses in early, blood?
Yeah, of course.
I'm saying that little fassy old blood, and then there's other man, out here making excuses for Ollie and that. Man seeing some nonsense all over social media.
I didn't see the comments, Let me see the comments, people.
Yo, you man, put the Ollie quotes in here now.
Yeah, you need to put in the quotes.
I'm seeing all this bullshit, all over social media. Man making excuses now
on the eve of the game as well.
I mean, and I saw that man Baines commented on one video because man were talking about, do you get rid of Ollie and bring in Nagelsmann and saying how United beat fucking Leipzig 5-0 and that? And it's like, what? Like that, bruv. Like, what does it mean, bruv? They beat us in the return leg and knocked us out, blood. Yep. And we're not in a comp no more. Yeah, exactly. And they were, bro. So what kind of useless information is that? And with that logic, Ollie can't beat Arteta, but he's beaten Pep. So what, is Arteta better than Pep then? Like, what? Like, bruv, what does it mean, bruv? You see, when you give idiots numbers, they can do some mad things. Bro.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And this is the thing about football, That's the reason why I'm not on Twitter no more. Is because man will put 2 and 2 together, and get 22 blood. These fucking idiots. Bruv, this is what they do.
I hear you. Nah, they do. Like you said there about the comments and that, like, all right, Ollie beat Nagelsmann 5-0. Okay, we won one of the battles, but they won the war overall. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean, we may have won one of the battles, but they won the war and knocked us out of the competition and went through to the next round. So, it makes up. People are just, what I've noticed is when it comes to Ollie, people are going to defend him regardless. No matter what you say, United could get relegated and you'd have fans defending him. Definitely.
You know what's funny? I don't know why Ricky's still on Twitter, bro. He should know better. You know them ones.
I rattled him, I said to him, Paul Pogba is the greatest midfielder ever. And then he come in with Keane. Did Keane not play for Man United? I went, nah, man. Pogba's better, mate.
Shout out to Ricky.
So he's always you get me? He's always biting to people, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? I'll never forgive him what he said though about, you know what I mean? I know Sancho's in for Dortmund, but is he any better than you know what I mean? Dan James.
When was this?
All right, man. Check there's a comments out there, man.
In the game against what was the game we played at home?
Man City.
No. The last game we played at home, West Ham.
Was it West Ham? Yeah.
I think it was West Ham. Yeah. Ricky was on a mad one.
Ricky's on a mad one still. He's yo. I just need to process when he's tweeting it out. what he's doing when he's tweeting out.
It's just,
I want to
it's just one of
process
them,
that.
like he genuinely likes Dan James, isn't it?
Yeah, he genuinely likes Dan James, and clearly, I don't know Ricky like that. He likes to rattle people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He likes rallying. I do it on Twitter all the time. I'll just pop some. I wish there was a sarcasm fun in it, because I say some wild shit and people will take it seriously. And it's like, yo, I'm clearly sarcasm there in it. Oh, do you not rate Bruno? Yeah, I rate him in it, but I'm just clowning around with you lot in it, because you lot take this shit too serious.
Trust me.
Want to suck the fun out of everything, man. People want to be miserable in that. If we didn't have laughs and jokes with as bad as our team is, as bad as our manager is, what the hell would we do? What the hell would we do? Big up my G Ryan as well.
Big up Ryan.
Bro, listen, anyone that's in favor of Oli getting this new 3-year deal doesn't want to see the club be successful. I don't care what they say, innit? They don't want to see the club be successful. What they want is they want to hold on to this legacy nostalgia bullshit. They don't care about success because Oli's a proven loser, bro. So why would you want man there, bro? He's a proven
and the evidence
loser,
shows, innit? The evidence
out
shows.
of all the managers post Ferguson, he's had the most amount of time and won the least.
But you know what I was saying though?
You know this guy needs to win 3 trophies this year, to surpass what Jose Mourinho did in the same time, blood.
Yeah, I know.
3 trophies.
What does he mean?
If he's got comments like that though, then you know what I mean? Does he want trophies?
Bro, he said, I haven't been here and felt we can down prioritize any game yet. The players need to learn to cope with all the pressures and expectations. You end up with trophies if you're consistent enough anyway. So what he's basically saying is, trophies are not important, bruv. That's what he said. You know what I mean? He's also said, we saw the game last week, how difficult it would be a physical side. They won a physical side. Loads of energy. They didn't have loads of energy, bruv. They had one man in there that was bossing the whole midfield. Yeah, and they just passed us off the pitch. There was no physical, nothing. I don't even remember us getting many fouls. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? He always talks up the opposition because he knows he's a scrub.
What's it about draws, man? You get me? Like, what do you mean draws?
And he's saying the draws haven't been lucky with the draws, blood. Man got beat by Istanbul, Başakşehir.
Trust me.
What's man talking about?
It's Istanbul, you know what I mean? That's what we got beat to.
Bruv, he said we're all aiming to win trophies at this club, but sometimes the trophies can hide other things that are happening at the club. It's in the league positions that you see whether you're progressing, really. So basically, what he's saying is, we're second in the league. I'm not going to win no trophies, but because I finished 3rd last season, we've improved. Don't sack me.
You know,
my thing is, man. I swear he was the same brother that was talking about United.
Yeah, that video. Yeah.
Here's the thing with that
video.
If he's not here to win trophies, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Vibes,
what are you doing,
bro? Because when you came here, when you came here, we got slapped 4-0 by Everton. You said, "I am going to be successful here."
Yeah,
that's some of the players. Now he's saying success is finishing in 2nd in the league, bro.
Yeah.
He needs to walk the plank for his sins, blood. Man said the cups, you can be lucky or unlucky. Of course, we're aiming to win. That's why you play football. So if you're aiming to win and we're still in the cup competitions, why are you already talking down the importance of the cups?
Yeah, I know.
Bro?
Walk the plank.
He's making his excuses already, man.
He needs to be pushed off it. You know what I'm saying? And that you need to be pushed. Like this is why I don't pay attention to his interviews, anything he said. Only when I come on here do I find out what he said. Because every time he speaks, it just lets you know the mentality, and you can see why things go wrong and why he manages the way he does, and just why he's not good enough overall.
Man said, it's for others. It's for others how much to assess there's been an improvement. We're all aiming to win trophies, but sometimes the trophies can hide other thing. It's in the league positions that you see whether you're progressing. That's a lie, bro.
He's taking a mick out Mourinho there, you know.
That's a lie, bro. You know,
he's trying to take a mick out Mourinho there.
No, you know what he's doing? He's just covering his own ass, bro, because he knows we're 2nd right now.
Yeah.
And he probably thinks we're gonna finish 2nd.
And if we finish 2nd, people are going to say that's an improvement because we finished 3rd last season.
But it's not because Liverpool capitulated, bro. They capitulated. That's what happened. So our improvement is only down to the fact that Liverpool's arse fell out out of nowhere. It's not because we're a better team, bro. That's a myth.
Yeah.
I think our defensive record's worse this season than it was last season.
Yes.
So what's man talking about? Like, I don't get it, bro. Like, this is the thing. This brother's saying trophies don't matter. It's where you finish in the league. But then he was like, we shouldn't celebrate 2nd places.
Yeah. It's a walking contradiction, man, this guy, man.
Bruv, he's a loser, bruv. There's no other word for it. He's a loser, bro.
You know what I mean?
He's a loser. Even when Klopp went into Liverpool with Jay Spearing and them, man, yeah, he came in saying that he wants to win shit.
No.
Even when he had them bums, Ollie's got a full squad, yeah, which he's bolstered. And this brother's still chatting shit.
It's his players, by the way. Remember, Statman pulled it up. Yeah, man.
Before the biggest game of the season, man's already saying, yeah, trophies ain't important. It's about the league.
Yeah.
Before a Europa game, could the timing of these comments been any more damning for this guy, bro? Yeah. He clearly don't have no faith in himself getting through this round. Ability. I think we are going to go through now because Pogba's playing.
Of course,
because Pogba's the difference. If Pogba starts tomorrow, I expect us to go through.
I think we'll go through.
Yeah, I
said this before.
I'm not confident, guys. I'm not confident,
bro. Hey, listen, if we had no Pogba, I wouldn't be confident. But listen,
Pogba's there. He can make the
difference. Pogba's the difference maker. I hear that, but Pogba's the difference maker, innit? He can do something in the moment that he's adding something to the 11 that wasn't there.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying? And it might just be enough.
The thing is, though, are we confident enough Pogba to play in DM? Is he going to play right wing?
No, he'll probably left midfield tomorrow.
Yeah, left midfield. That's a problem, man, and that's why I can't trust this guy, man. And I've come in every single game nowadays, man. Last couple of months now, I've just not been confident, mate, of any game, mate. I call West Ham 1-1. What did the game finish? 1-0. You know what I mean, bro? I just like the game against AC Milan. I predicted 1-1. What happened? 1-1. I'm not even coming here thinking Man United can win anymore. And listen, I've watched this club for many, many years, mate, and I've always been backing my team under Mourinho, under Van Gaal. I cannot see my team winning against AC Milan. I can't see it, man. I'd love to say I'm confident, but I can't.
You know what it is, bro? Yeah, and I'm gonna quote what JV said on your show, Flawless, on Tuesday. You know what it is with certain managers? Like, people look at managers and teams. Like, they will look at City, they say, "Oh, this is Pep style." They will look at Klopp and Liverpool. "Oh, this is Klopp style." But why can't you look at Manchester United and say, "This is Ollie," especially when we're playing bad?
Yeah, he was saying that the mentality comes from the mentality on the player who comes to the pitch. He's like when he was talking about Diego Simeone being a defensive midfielder when he's playing. Then when you look at Atletico Madrid,
that's how they play.
They're a defensive team. But then when you look at Oli, who was a striker and an attacking player, his team's hella pragmatic, and it's like it makes.
Wow, is that an actual direct quote from him?
Man. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, but the thing is, but even as a striker, he was just a scavenger, bro. Like he didn't have a style. Bro, he was literally a fox. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just literally nibbling on scraps, bro. That's what he was. So when you say he didn't have a style, he didn't have a style as a player, bro. He was just a poacher, blood. He was just wherever. You know them one. So maybe that's what it is. He never had
a super sub.
Yeah, he never had an identity as a player, bro. It's not like you watch someone like a Van Persie or something like that, or a Rooney, and you say, all right, cool, this is their style. His style was just scoring goals, bro. That was his style. It didn't matter how it went in.
This quote here just tells you that the guy he's not.
Bro, he said any cup competition can give you a trophy, but sometimes more of an ego thing for managers and clubs. You finally want. It's not like a trophy will say that we're back. Well, it would say that we're back.
Wow,
winning
trophies are trophy,
because
bro.
What a trophy can do is
imagine. Mourinho said this. Imagine Mourinho, Van Gaal said this.
When their heads on a spike outside the stadium.
You know what I'm saying?
Even on a deep in
this is proof that he is here just to change the culture and just to instill that into the players and bring the DNA BS back.
I can't believe them quotes are real, you know?
Yeah, what you don't understand is that can elevate you and that can start something. There's a reason when Mourinho came here both times.
Man, there's not won anything, this guy, man.
When there's a reason why when Mourinho came here, he won the League Cup both times, in it. When Pep, that's why he takes it so serious. It can be a catalyst for you to be successful. Once you get a taste from it, it can kick on. You know what I'm saying? That great United side under Fergie in 2008, I think we won the League Cup or the FA Cup like the season before. And it's a catalyst and it starts something. It's a cycle.
It creates a winning mentality. You go into competitions thinking, yes, we won it last season, but this season we're going to win it again. There's no coincidence. It's not a coincidence that City won the League Cup 3 times in a row.
Carabao Cup,
I think it's 4, you know, because
is it 4?
They've won it every year since we won.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's 4, and everyone's been calling it. Ironically, since City started to win it, everyone's been calling it. Oh, it's not an important cup, bruv. It's a trophy.
Yeah,
brother. He's testing my patience now. You know, he's testing my patience. You know how Tottenham celebrated the Audi Cup. This is what Ollie should be doing, mate. That kind of cup there, you should be celebrating that one and then bringing that up, mate. That's your level, mate. What do you mean about, certain trophies are just for the ego or whatnot? Mate, who are you talking to, man? Seriously, who are you talking to? Who are you trying to talk for this fan base, mate? I'm telling you, man. I'm on this, 100%. I'm on this vibe here where I want all the trophies, man. I want all the belts.
Saeed went, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
And then they say, no, but it's not a measure of the season. It's not a measure of the season.
Oh,
listen, man, beggars can't be choosers, man. You know that saying, right?
Ivan, that's what I said as well, yeah. I've never seen a manager contradict himself so much like Ole Gunnar Solskjær.
And bruv, he's been caught in 4K bare times and nobody's putting it to him because these pussios in the media.
He should be on 100K, man.
You see, when he said that, they should have said, hold on. I swear you said that man shouldn't be celebrating second place trophies and all these other things. Bruv, because it's there.
I wish YouTube could have the clips, man.
You know the amount of times
someone
he
said YouTube
himself. The guy contradicts himself every single week and nobody pulls him up on it, bro.
Crazy, bro. It is actually crazy. And I think people will only understand it, once Ollie's gone and another manager comes in and says, yo, we're here to win this shit. People are going to be like, what?
Yo.
Do you know what I mean? I think people need to hear it from someone else.
Someone said, the real Zlatan says there, Norwegian Mr. Bean out. Why does the media not question this guy, yeah? You know who's, when they do the media thing, yeah? You know that all the people who used to basically watch him.
Oh, they're his friends?
Yeah, it's all his friends. You got the guy from the guy, that does the Red Issue or whatnot. There's another guy who's basically all similar age gap, yeah? And they all used to idolize him as a fan. So basically, that answers the question there, mate. They're all fans of him, so they will never question him, mate.
Yeah.
Because if they question him, they question the history of Man United in reality. Because they're going against, you know what I mean?
And best believe, if anyone ever questions him, you will not see that journalist in the press conference ever again.
Yeah. When it was on the Mourinho, they wanted that. They wanted the box office. So you get Man United would call them and say, yo, come back in it because then we're getting more money in it. You know what it was? Man
are running dictatorships and that, not being allowed asking man to ask certain questions.
But that's how the club been moving anyway. You know them ones. As soon as you question them, man, bruv, their shit getting revoked, blood. That's what them man.
Yeah, man. Look at that guy from Paddy, who was on MBTV and that, when they questioned the Glaze and that, and then they had to cut him off and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what they do, bro. Cutting people off. You know what I mean?
And then the guy goes, what team spends that kind of money? Oh, man, crack on, mate. I'm telling you, man.
Look, my man, the coach of medium, he said Pochettino said the same thing about trophies. He said the same thing at Tottenham. He wouldn't go to Paris Saint-Germain
and say that
team that's known for winning trophies and say, oh yeah, we don't need trophies.
Never.
He said it at Tottenham. He said it at Tottenham because Tottenham ain't won shit, and also he weren't spending money.
Facts. What did Kalini say is the history of Tottenham. There you go.
If they're not spending peas and they've never won nothing before, hold fire on the money, hold fire on the trophies team, because you get me. You know what I'm saying? Manchester United have outspent everybody. Do you know what I mean? So in our time on the Ollie, he spent more money than Pep, bro. So why the fuck are we shit, blood?
Yeah.
How can you spend more money than Pep and then turn around and say, actually, don't need a trophy?
Because don't need one. Because we ain't got Sancho and there's not enough time on the training pitch.
And further Glazers and the Woodward as well. Don't forget those two things.
I've never seen so many excuses. You know the worst thing about it. I've never seen so many excuses for success. Ole and Solskjær.
And you know what the thing is, and
I've never seen so many excuses.
Sometimes the Glazers, we have to talk about them because they're doing the madness. By the way, they're doing the madness with the Buccaneers right now, just renewing everyone's contracts. I understand
with our money, blood, after they put the shares up, fam.
Yeah, I understand that concern, but what people have to understand as well is that these men ain't gonna move. We can scream #Glazers out. We can tweet #Glazers out, #Woodward out. You can go to a Trafford and sing songs and telling people to put their head on a spike and shit. You can do all of that. They're not gonna move, guys. This is what you don't understand. West Ham been hating their owners for years, and they're fourth now. You still hear them talking about their owners.
See that? Because you know what success does? Shuts everybody up.
It shuts everyone up.
Shuts everybody up, and yes, we dislike the.
You'll have the little percentage of fans that will still talk about the owners, but success just shuts man up. Easy.
Yeah.
Facts. Like
So
we had
it's
the
not
whole
the
you don't have
manager.
success.
Yeah, we had the whole green and gold to the club was sold and all that, and the scarves and everything when we hated. Well, we still hate the Glazers and stuff like that. But success slows all of that down. Like you said,
That's what I'm
West Ham,
saying.
they hate their owners as far as
I
I
think
back
that,
as
you know
I
what?
can
That's
remember.
true. That you know,
Hate their
because if that
owners.
season we didn't win the
if they
title,
make Europa
we didn't win
League-
the title that season.
If they make Europe,
2009, 10.
Okay.
yeah, and if West Ham if West Ham qualify for Europe this season, fam, I guarantee you, I don't know if that's gonna happen, but you'll see fans outside the London Stadium, fam, celebrating. Or you'll see just fans going mad, bruv.
Yeah.
West Ham to Europe.
Yeah.
You won't hear them talking about the owners no more.
No. I'm
saying
saying
it's-
it's all hail Moisey. That's what they'll be saying.
So,
You know
and
what I'm saying?
explain the thing again, Flawless, with the whole comparison with Everton, what he's doing now in terms of the
Oh,
profile of players.
Because we were just talking about, so it was on From a Third Eye View. So salute to JV again, and we were just talking about how Moyes, how his structure and his playing style is the same, and how the West Ham team he currently has now mirrors the Everton side he has. Like if you look at Cresswell, that's Leighton Baines. If you look at Souček, that's Fellaini. If you look at the goalkeeper Randolph, that's Tim Howard. Antonio is Lukaku. They just got Lingard, Stephen Pienaar. Bowen is McFadden. It's the same shit. Replaying and replaying, but yet Ollie can come to big old Manchester United, spend all this money and have no playing style. But Moyes can do that.
Yeah, but that's
10
because
years,
yeah,
15
bruv,
years
who's
apart.
he fucking who's he imitating? The Mulder done. What man gonna try and get there? Like, bruv, he's got no pedigree, fam.
But Rants, even though he has no pedigree in that, that's because people always be like, oh, why do people say he has no style? Because we don't see anything. You should see it on the eye. As soon as you see Manchester City play, regardless of the 11, it looks the same. Klopp is the same at Liverpool. Moyes is the same at West Ham. It doesn't matter the 11. Yes, the quality might drop off, but you still can see it. You can still see even Big Sam. What do we know with Big Sam? Yo, get the ball out wide and get into the mixer with the big man.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
You've seen it.
Why, lad?
It's to get it out wide and get it in the mixer. That's a big side. All the different teams he's managed is the same thing in it. You know what? Whether it's Tony Pulis, whatever, even Roy Hodgson, you know what you're gonna get. It's the same. But with this guy, depending on what 11 play is what you'll get. And that goes to show
we're just gonna get super pressing from Dan James, blood. That's about it. So I know we're gonna get blood mileage covered. Super chat, Saeed still.
Yeah, man, Saeed, I'm not confident either. It's peak. Ollie will leave Pogba on the bench and bring him on the 80th minute. You know what, man? No lies told, man. I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm not confident. You know what I mean? I'm not just. I want to see Pogba play. I don't think Pogba will start. I think Ollie will see the game and then see it, get the 1-0, and then they could get. The thing is, for me, it's still always in Milan's court. You know that, guys. It's still always in Milan's court. They're at home, and they can just come out of nowhere and just go for it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, for me, I'm not confident, and I don't believe in Ollie's. You know that guy, yeah, Piola. I don't know what his name is, yeah, Piola, yeah. The guy had six or seven players out, yeah, and still bossed the game for 90 minutes. So imagine what he's gonna do when he's got the 11 that he wants. That's why I'm not confident, man, and that's why eventually it's gonna be tactical versus tactical. And can you tell me that Ollie will out tactic? You know what I mean? A manager is at that decent level.
Aaron, you see that?
I kid not, mate.
Look at that comment.
I'm telling you, man.
Has Ollie finished it?
I need to tell that. Is he finished or is he done? Yeah. He is, man. Stick a fork in him and take him off the grill. He's that done. It is what it is, isn't it? It's a mazza. We know this, but like I said to you, Saeed, every time it seems that this team, Ollie's on his last legs and his team's not going to get a result, we pull one out. And I can see us doing it. Everything's against us.
Ain't this feel like a semi-final to you, man, though? I feel like this is kind of...
It's not, you know why? Because it's not a semi-final yet.
Bro, that comment, man. I said Ollie are mean, blood.
Listen,
I'm fucking dead, bro.
But it's joke.
You see the comments, yeah? The comments are
you man are funny.
They're on match, man.
The man have.
Do you know what I mean? No, I feel like this feels like a semi-final to me. You know, because the game's in the balance. Both teams have to win. No, sorry, AC Milan don't have to win, but we have to win.
You think the game's in the balance? I think they're the strong favorites.
No, I'm saying the game's in the balance of. You get me? Like it feels like a semi-final kind of tie. You know what I mean? It feels like because you would these teams could be in the semi-final, couldn't they? AC Milan, Man United, they could be there. You know what I'm trying to say to you? So it gives that kind of feel. Whoever wins this kind of game will probably more likely to be in and around semi-final, final area. You get me?
I get your point. I just don't think, like I said, because they're the favorites and everything's against us and they're getting players back and we're going away from home. The manager, players being injured. We don't have our full fit squad. I can see us getting a result here. I've said this. I think we'll go through. I've said this is typical of us, innit? To keep this storyline going, which is Manchester United, this soap opera, this Hollyoaks thing, we'll win and get through in that. You know what I'm saying?
I said Hollyoaks, you know.
That's us, man. You get me? Just unnecessary drama. You know what I mean? We are unnecessary drama all of the time. So yeah, I can see us getting through.
100%. I think now Pogba's back. I think we'll do it, innit? Only because of him. Go. If Pogba don't start, I don't see us going through. And I'll tell you what, if we go out of that competition, bro, I'm logging into Twitter and I'm boiling the biggest pot of piss, bro. That's known to man, bruv, because Ollie out needs to be trending, yeah.
But you know what I mean? They'll be like, FA Cup final, lads. We got one more, lads. Go on.
No. Listen, I'm ready. I'm willing to go. I'm going back and forth with man on Twitter tomorrow, blood. If man go out,
right, man choosing violence here. Man choosing violence.
I'm choosing violence.
Rants about the
violence.
Rants about to turn up like the NWO and that.
That's weird, flawless. That's shows you the game's in a balance. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody You can't tell me categorically that Man United are going to win this game. Nobody can say that to me. Nobody. I'm sorry, flawless.
I'm not saying categorically. I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is I think we'll go through. That's what I'm saying. I think we go through in this time.
Simply because even if we go through on a draw,
I
think that we'll go through now. Do you know what I mean? Just because.
Simply because that's us.
Only because of my faith in Paul Pogba, not my faith in this manager, bro. Paul Pogba saved us enough times this season, bro, with clutch goals, and he could do it again, bro.
Zero faith.
I feel like it's almost written in the stars, blood. You know, like the Ahmad goal was written in the stars, blood, when he came in. I just feel like Pogba put out the Instagram post saying, back to work, fellas, and that, smiling and that. And then Pogba just comes and just slaps one in the top corner, and it's all mad.
Shall I tell you what we need? We need that Pogba Cesc Fabregas moment. Remember that Cesc Fabregas when he shelled out AC Milan? You know, that classic
I think
game,
that was at the San Siro,
San Siro as well, man. You get me? Yeah. We need Amad Diallo starting. I don't know what you man are saying, but I want Amad Diallo to start, man.
This is his time now.
He won't.
I know.
He's gonna play Greenwood down the middle. He's going to play Rashford and Dan James, blood. That's probably what...
I'm a time people, man. This is Italy. This is his familiar surroundings.
He knows
the ground. You know, he knows what the level of the grass in. He knows what side he favors, bro. He knows the last time when he turned, the left back inside out in the ground. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, when you just know your vibe, innit? And you go there and you know your way around and picture it. I feel like this is the game for Ahmad, man. Say to Dan James, when there's 20 minutes to go, you come on and cover the blade of grass and just let know you're there, innit? You feel me?
Hard yards, fam.
Get the hard yards in.
Hard yards, man.
And then, man. And then let Ahmad start, Pogba start, man. Let's just go for it, man. Let's enjoy football. Because at the end of the day, when we're doing the watch-alongs, and obviously you might do watch-alongs, brother, we're just like waiting and we're vibes and we're just like...
I say this all the time, fam. It's called a watch-along and we're doing everything but watching along. It's a link-up. You never know who's going to drop in. It's a link-up in that. It's like just going out before like social media times. You just go out in your ends and see who you could catch up with, see who's about. Let me just go see where the man in the ends. That's what it is.
Before the West Ham game, I texted Flawless in his group chat where we do our watch-alongs, and I said, yo, you man start thinking about topics because I know today's game is going to be dead. Yeah. So we just sit there talking about life, talking about flipping everything, drinks.
Food. Who's the nicest footballer you've ever met? Who's the rudest footballer you've ever met?
Yeah, bro, just random shit because the game's dead. It's not interesting. Last game, swear to God, I nearly fell asleep. Ask Flawless, bro. I fell asleep.
Yeah,
everyone was like, yo, is Aaron good? I'm like, yeah, he's just had enough of this shit. But I say, what's the most eye-opening part is when you get rival fans on watch-alongs that we've had on, and they be like, oh, is it that bad watching Manchester United? All right, come on and watch along and see it. And they go, is it like this all the time? I'm like, yeah. I had a Chelsea fan tell me, all the times I've been asking you to jump on watch alongs, you've been saving me. Because this is awful. He's like, you've been saving me from. I'm like, see, I told you. I'm saving this.
Yeah, Lewis said it. Yeah, he said it. You've been saving me.
This is saving you from that. It's absolutely awful. But yeah, in regards to the game, I have no faith in this manager. It's literally individual brilliance as to why I believe we can get through this time. We have enough. Adding Pogba back in the mix. Rashford's there. Bruno's there. Diallo, Greenwood. That's 5 players I just named. All it takes is for one of them to do something. And that's why we are where we are now. They're the reason we're this far in this competition. Those players are the reason why we're second. It's not on the manager. Because if you give this manager a poor side, they're getting relegated. If you give him West Ham,
we've seen that already.
We've seen that.
That's why I'm saying he's not a good coach because
Cardiff are still ruining it right now, and they're nowhere near like in terms of the championship road.
Yeah, they hate
them man are falling.
They hate him because he relegated them, and you can see that's why I said he's not a good coach, bro. Because now he has all these players, and he still can't do shit with them. Give him a team with players that are, in terms of quality, less talented than our players. He's not going to do nothing, bro.
Yeah, the players are carrying him on their back.
Yeah,
I mean, not the other way around, bro. Do you know what I mean? And managers are supposed to at least get an extra 10% out of all their players. Right now, they're carrying him. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up my man for the super chat. And you're right, he's lowering expectations in case we get knocked out of our second European competition.
Yep.
He's for himself, not United. How can top Reds not see it? Bro, because they don't want to see it, bro.
They won't want to see it.
He is the virus, blood. He is the fucking Glazer apologist. He's the one that's come out saying, yo, I'm being backed. All of these other things, yeah. But then there's rumors saying we got 8 EMs to spend. He's saying he's happy with his squad, but then the fans are saying, he's not getting backed and all this other bullshit. If he's saying
what else would he say? What else would he say? Yeah.
What else would he say? You man are idiots, bruv. All of you man are fools, bruv. Anyone making excuses for this guy at this point?
Too many.
You're a joker. You don't care about this football club.
Too many.
Like, you don't care about this football club at all.
We'll see tomorrow, innit? We'll see tomorrow.
Big game tomorrow, man. Big game, big players.
Tell us everything. If he sets up with Fred and McTominay, he's not trying to win this game. He's just not. He's just not trying to get embarrassed at this point. That's what I think. I don't think he wants to get another 6-1 demolition like against Spurs. I don't think he wants that. So, but yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to come out and attack. We're gonna have to do these things, and if we don't, you know what time it is, isn't it?
You know what time it is.
It's a big 4 days, man. We'll see big 4 days.
Yeah, we could be out of 2 competitions.
Our season could legit be over by Monday.
Yeah, fair.
It could be over, or it could be 2 trophies on and it's fever pitched, and that's why I see us winning in that. This storyline, because if that happens and we go out, the storyline's dead.
But if man lose, season's over.
Yeah, if we lose to them and then we lose to Star, right, everything done. Everything's over in March. Our fan base is going to be on a mazo. Oli out is going to be trending for at least the next 48 hours. It's going to be the talking point of every podcast simply because there's nothing else to talk about. What else are we talking about? If there's no FA Cup, there's no you fight for second. That's it. Everyone's going to point to
the transfer windows is done out here. You know what I mean? Like, reality, you know what I mean? If you got no manager who's not won anything again, the transfer windows block off, innit?
Nothing to talk about. You get me? We're nowhere near the top of the Premier. We are individual brilliance FC. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere near the top of the Premier League. Went out the Champions League, Europa League,
maybe
League Cup in another semi-final, and then the FA Cup possibly.
Maybe I'm with you, Flawless. Maybe I'm with you, Flawless.
Let's go, fam.
When Ollie, no, you know, I'm deep in it, man. Maybe when I'm with you, Ollie. Maybe when the chips are down, man, these players somehow miraculously perform. Maybe I'm with you, Flawless. Now I see where you're coming from.
It's not. It happens, and sometimes it does surprise us. But it's not always gonna happen, bro. At some point, bro, it just doesn't. It just doesn't. You're not gonna keep getting away with these things, bro. This professional football thing is ruthless, man. Just when you think, we're gonna get away with it, boom, slapping, 4-0. Yeah. What are you gonna do now? It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not. But obviously, I would like us to win because Pogba's back, so I've got a bit of hope.
Yeah, 100%. Now Pogba's back. Yeah, I think that he's gonna get us through. He's the only player, that
half fit Pogba though.
Yeah, but even a half fit Pogba is better than half fit Pogba is still the best player on the pitch.
One leg.
You see what I mean?
A half fit Paul Pogba is better than every single player on the pitch. Even half fit, because even when he's half fit, he can pick one of them eye of the needle passes out of nowhere, brother, and just man through, blood. You know them.
You just hope, man. You just hope.
That's what I'm saying.
You just hope, man. Hope FC in it.
But all it, bruv, it's the hope that kills you. That's what they say in it, and that's all we've got right now. I hope we go through. I think we are gonna go through more out of hope. You know what I'm saying? More out of hope, because after seeing the performance in the first game, bro, I'm not gonna be like honestly, bro. Like, man conceded the balls in the back of the net twice in the first 10 minutes or something, bro. We could have easily lost that game,
Trust me,
and had no complaints. That's how poor we were.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And the man will say, oh, yeah, but Maguire missed this and missed that. Cool. Those were isolated incidents. On the balance of the whole game,
they were better team.
We got outplayed. They were the better team, innit? And if we play even anywhere like that tomorrow at their gaff, we're losing. Not just going out, we're losing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
They show me principles of how they play football that worries me. And I'm thinking, AC Milan, just imagine AC Milan, yeah? You told the managers made a game plan. He said, guys, just make sure you compact here. And if you can win the game, mate, win the game. You know what I mean? I win the game, and you've beaten Man United, mate, to go to the next round. That's going to be tomorrow, by the way, the round.
Zlatan won't need any motivation. You know what I'm saying? Dallo won't need any motivation. Do you know what I'm saying? What's his name? Tomori won't need no motivation. There's going to be a few men really up for this game.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what it is as well, like, Zlatan, obviously, he's back now playing.
Rebic is back as well. I don't like that Rebic guy, man.
Yeah, he's a good player, but a nasty player. He'll get
nasty, man.
Yeah, Zlatan was like, Zlatan posted in it saying, "Oh, the God is back" and all this shit. I saw it. I was busting.
No, but I mean, as in, like, he's gonna, because Lindelof's gonna play in it because Bailly ain't there. He's gonna be bullying.
He's gonna move to Linda, bro. Hey, listen,
like,
it's long for man, you know.
See you at training camp, bitch. You know that was there, bro.
100%.
I'm back now.
Yeah, Linda's getting touched, blood. It's peak.
But I was saying Bailly was the one that what was it? The fly kicked Zlatan in the training room. Remember that video?
Blood, yeah. And then dust blood. He had to dust blood. Man done a ran, cuz.
I'm telling you, he ran him to get me. And then
kick him and run, man. Man kicked him and ran, innit? I rate that, innit? Catch him off guard, innit? Love that.
Real talk, man. And big up. And this is nothing but facts, bro. Everything Mino said about this football club, Ollie keeps proving him right by the day, blood. Do you know what I mean? Talking his shit. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, bruv. If we do end up going out, then it'll be interesting to see, because one thing I've learned about football fans, as much as these men are deluded, they're the most fickle people on planet Earth, blood. You know, the ones there, like, we get slapped tomorrow, all of a sudden, bare man are going to be, you're going to see man on certain channels like, well, maybe like, that's it. Yeah. One day, you know, one result, and all this, should we bring man in? And Ryan Nagelsmann's not better because he beat them 5-0. All of a sudden, it's like, well, bruv, has Ollie really improved us? We're out of 2 European competitions in the same year. Bruv, this is what these men are famous for, blood.
There's going to be a lot of questions.
Time will tell it, man. Big game tomorrow.
You know what they're going to do?
No. They won't spin this because, like I said, after the Crystal Palace result, I noticed that it didn't get spanned nowhere near as much as it normally does.
You know, that was actually mad.
And the man who weren't quiet, a lot of them were like, you not got a point, you know. I'm saying maybe they're saying too this Ollie out thing. Well, yeah, we've been saying it for like a year and a half for a reason.
That's why I would like for Pogba not to start, because if he starts and we lose it, they'll blame it on him, bro.
Yeah, but they can't because we got moved to in the first leg.
Yeah, we can't see you, bro. Yeah,
I hear exactly what you say. Yeah, go on, Aaron.
Yeah.
No, I was just gonna say that's exactly what it is, bro.
Yeah, but I think if we do go out, I think we'll see a lot of people go, there's something to it. I've said this after the Crystal Palace result, the tides are turning.
They will always have excuses for Ollie. If we lose tomorrow, it's going to be the players are not turning up. The players always deceive us. When it's important, the players deceive the manager. They're not. We can't make 5-yard passes. We're not playing the ball quick enough. Bro, I've heard it all. I've heard it all.
Yeah, man.
I don't think they'll all spin like you'll have the diehards, but you'll see some be like, because you know at the end of the day, as much as they Ollie in and that, going out of that competition will hurt fans.
But of course it will. Do you know what I mean? Man, the players can't play 5-yard passes. Maybe they ain't got enough time on the training ground. Same reason why man can't. Same reason why man can't drill pressing, bruv. Because enough time.
Or maybe Ollie says, "I'm not the manager. I'm not the coach. I'm just the manager." You know what I mean?
So here's the thing: he's not the coach. He's just the manager. You don't do the tactics. You don't want to win trophies. Why are you here?
I've said it before, bro.
What are you doing?
He's trying way too hard, to replicate what Sir Alex Ferguson was doing. He's trying to be Fergie, and he needs to stop it. It's not going to work, bro. It worked for Fergie because it was him. There were his methods, his way of working, his way of thinking. Create your own.
Yeah, Ollie, that's not you.
But he doesn't have a philosophy.
It's too late for that now because you've been.
It's evident he doesn't have a philosophy, because every time they ask him about his philosophy, he's talking about at Man United we had this and we had that.
Yeah,
bruv, he's trying to replicate something that can never be replicated. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody can be you better than you, innit? And this guy's trying to be someone who's great, and he's not great.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
It don't make no sense.
So Alex Ferguson's ways of working. Leave him with that. That's him.
He's the GOAT.
And that's why he's the GOAT.
He is the GOAT, innit? So, Ollie, I don't think you have the facilities for that big man. So it's not for you, innit? You get what I'm saying? You don't, man. Don't. The facility is different, fam.
You don't have it, bruv. You know what I mean? Big up my man for the super chat. Is there any good reason Donny can't be? No, Donny's a class player, but bruv, Ollie don't know how to get the best out of him. Ollie seems to think that he's just a 10 and that's all he can do in it. So, like, bruv, Ollie don't know ball in it. You know the ones there. Like, there's room. Them man are saying, yeah, Ollie called him up and this, that, and the other to get him to come. I don't even know if Ollie knew who he was before. You know what I'm saying?
And apparently it's not Ollie signing. He is an Ollie signing.
Bruv, you know what I'm saying? Hey, the maths ain't mapping for me right now.
It's the same myth as the other one when people say, he wanted Grealish, but he got Donny. He wanted Haaland did not want to come. If
Haaland wanted to come to United, he'd be at United now because there was nothing stopping him because we could afford him.
Yep.
We could afford the wages and Ollie knew him. So with all those things included, the fact that we still didn't get him, he chose someone else, innit? End, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? The end, bro. Like, there's no other fucking. There's nothing else to talk, bro. Stop the tape, blood. You know what I'm saying? and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
stop
fuck
the
that.
Tape, you know.
Fuck that, man. Big up everyone on the PS1.
You know them ones.
That's what I mean. Big up everyone inside. Smash up the like button. You know them ones there. Like, man's about to watch this fucking Atleti game, yeah. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna see what happens anyway. I hope. You know what I mean? I hope it's going to be a good game, innit? I hope it's going to be. So. I hope Suarez turns up on a Mazzoline, yeah, and it'll be interesting to see. I would say this is probably Tuchel's toughest test, yeah, but bruv, he won the first leg, so bruv, if he gets Chelsea through this year, then
and you know what's interesting?
Man have to be respecting him. Yeah.
The interesting thing about this game is Atletico have to come out and play. They have to.
Yeah. They have to at the bridge, so it's going to be interesting, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You get me? So big up everyone inside. Smash the like button. Make sure you follow up the man them. You already know what it is. Back again tomorrow, obviously, for Red Talk tomorrow after the game. So yeah, bruv. Hopefully, next time you see us four together, blood, man will be through to the next round, or else I'm gonna be on Twitter, yeah, causing havoc, blood.
Now we're gonna be here celebrating and that. Yeah, United through and that to the next round. We're gonna be here happy.
100%. You know what I'm saying? So big up you, man. Smash the like. And man, we'll see